Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about December. December is going to have 4 weeks in it, so we're going to have 4 columns and 3 rows. As per previous, I am returning to my old style of reading because I just really feel like the others weren't appreciated very much, and that's okay. You all communicated in your own special way, and I got the message. So we're going back to the old ways, and I think that's going to be great. So let's go ahead and light a candle. We have this sandalwood cardamom musk. Ooh-wee. It's from Better Homes and Gardens, no less. So I just got to say, I like it. I like it a lot. All right. I think you would like it too if you could smell it. It's fantastic. Oh. All right. But it's really just about bringing some good vibes into the room. So here we are. All right. Set that over here. Clackety back. Okay. Now, I do have a couple of messages from my better angels for you. One of those messages is that we are, all of us, needing to embrace our dear ones over the month of December. So if you're around or near your people, give them extra love and fill up your own love tank, because this is the time. This is the time to fill that love tank up when you're around with your people. Get all the loving you can, because it's going to be great. You know, it really feels good, and it helps them too. When you share your love, they will share theirs with you. It's great. So that's one of the messages. The other one is that there are still changes to come, and there are going to be things that we don't necessarily agree with, and that's okay. We need to know, most of all, that everything is going exactly as it's supposed to. Yay. I know sometimes it hurts to hear that, and sometimes it's frustrating, but we're right where we need to be, and everything is going just exactly as it should. All right? So, deep breaths, and let's go ahead and get us a guiding card. Let's look at it. All right. So I have this nifty deck. It is one of the Moon Oracles by Terri Foss. We'll get all that information down in the description box below, but for now I'm going to spread them out. They like to spread out. Look at that. And Cancer, what's your card? Your card is over here. It's right there. That one. All right. So I'm going to set these aside. These are so awesome. I think you're really going to like them. Check this out. Bam. Confidence. This is your card. Here we go. This is your card. Confidence. I'm thrilled to see this for you, Cancer. Indeed, you're stepping into your confidence this month. We want you to appreciate the possibilities of what confidence will do for you, where you can apply it, and how it will, you can breathe it in and carry it around with you each day. And just how would you do anything, how would you do your life differently if you were feeling more confident? I imagine there's at least a couple of different areas where you would be bigger, brighter, more shiny, more fabulous. And this is your moment. Get after it. This wonderful December is a good time to be just a little bit more, all right? Because it's a beautiful time to be that way, all right? That is awesome. Love that for you. Let's go ahead and look at the rest of these cards, okay? Because we're going to use that Nordic Tarot deck. Ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. This one right here. It's been around a couple of times, and I like it very much. We are going to lay out these beautiful cards. They've all been pre-programmed for you. And like I said, we're going to have 4 columns, which is 1 for each week. And then we're going to have 3 rows, which is going to be where we are, what's blocking you, and what your solution will be. And once we're done with this, this is just the overview for October, or December, pardon me. And yes, indeed, once we're done with the overview, I'm going to immediately go into an in-depth reading on this first week of December 1st through the 7th. So it's going to be so cool, okay? Just be aware of that, all right? So let's look at what's going on here, okay? The Fool is here showing me that you are jumping right into something brand new in the very first week of December. What the heck, man? That is awesome. You are starting something, you're getting going on something, you're excited about it, it's happening. You are going to be spontaneous and get going automatically. Good for you, Cancer. What's blocking you will be a physical manifestation of your faith. Maybe this could be a literal block of the Christmas tree being in the wrong spot in the house, where you can't easily flow from one room to the next. That is the most basic version of what that means, but ultimately I'm saying the same thing, that if there's something, you may have a physical manifestation of your faith that you either carry in your pocket or is in some way a part of your daily routine that is, it's not helping right now. So you need to put it down and let it go, all right? So keep that in mind, whatever that is. It'll be easier for you to know exactly what that is when you see it. All right, the Five of Cups is here, showing me that your solution is to remember past relationships and your behavior in past relationships so that you don't behave the same way in current relationships. Does that make sense? Right. This isn't about looking at past people and comparing your current person to them. It is about you and your behavior within your past relationships and doing better this time around, okay? Very nice. Now then, let's talk about the 8th through the 14th of December. We have the Three of Pentacles. There's going to be somebody thinking about you for a step up in your finances, maybe a higher position at work. They may not have told you about the fact that they're thinking about you for this, but you will make more money and certainly have more responsibility, but you have to be around and just keep your nose to the grindstone. Everything is going to be fine, right? Work itself out. The Ten of Wands is showing me where you're blocked. You are blocked from taking your ideas and running away, which is good news, because if you run away now, you won't get the raise, see? So stick around, but you don't have to share all your ideas all at once. Your ideas are going to be beautiful to this person. Once they give you the higher job, you will be in a position to actually implement those things, but you have to wait a minute, okay? So also, the foundation of your heart is going to be where you want to keep your focus this particular week, because I feel like you're biting your tongue and trying really hard not to make things harder for yourself. You're wanting the raise. You've earned the raise. You can't share any ideas until you get the raise. Frustration, right? Now come home and talk to your loved ones. Talk yourself through it and get yourself out of it, okay? It's going to be all right. Now then, what's this card here talking about? We're talking about the 15th through the 21st of December, all right? This is the week before Christmas. We're having limiting beliefs go by the wayside, which is super cool because we don't need them anymore. Anything that we've been told, oh, you're never going to be able to do this, or you shouldn't be able to do that, or you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. Those things were all a bunch of booey, right? We tell ourselves a bunch of lies all the time, and you tell yourself lies sometimes, so watch out for your own limiting beliefs. This is important for you to pay attention to what that is and realize they are up for review right now, and hopefully you'll be able to smash them all with a big fat sledgehammer, because that would be great. You can do anything you want. Haha. What is blocking you? Your dreams and goals. Now, I mean, if you're like 56 and you decide you want to be an Olympian now, it might be a little rough. I'm not going to say that your dreams and goals are all junk. I'm saying that some of your dreams and goals might be unrealistic, you know? So either kind of check them out, regroup on them, and don't necessarily throw them all out, but you might have to become a senior Olympian, right? There are lots of people doing Olympics at all different levels. You can become whoever you want to be. Your dreams and goals can block you in this moment from getting through this situation here. So there's an interesting balance between holding yourself back and being realistic in what you choose. So there's an interesting pull and tug here. You're going to need to see what that is. We're going to get more information about that before we get started. because I don't want you to limit yourself, but I also don't want you to sort of push so hard and so far that you've, I don't know, maybe potentially set yourself up to fail. But you can't, see, right? Anyway, we're going to talk about this at length, all right? This is about Six of Pentacles. Is your solution, you have enough money to take care of whatever you want to take care of, okay? So you can do whatever you want to do. You have enough money to take care of it. You can have whatever you want, all right? Excellent. Now then, let's talk about the 22nd of December through the 28th, the week of Christmas, all right? Ha-ha. And what are we pulling? Oh, we have one of those special cards. This one is charity. This one is about giving back. Finding ways and means to give back. This could be physical time that you give. Actual time as in you doing physical labor for somebody else and helping them understand that, yeah, no, I can help you out right now and this is great. I want to help you out. I will give you my time. I will give you my personal self. And that is a really nice gift that you can give at this time. Don't be afraid to do so. That is a wonderful option, right? What could block you in the week of Christmas would be temperance. Temperance is about wanting to go with the flow and have things going in the right direction. Sometimes, when it's blocked, it really speaks to how things are going to be a little bit more blocked out, a little bit more rigid in when you can do certain things, right? So pay attention to your schedule at this time. So if you want to do charity, you're going to have to do it within the parameters of their time clock. You can't just do it whenever you feel like it. You're going to have to show up and help them or help whoever on their time, not yours, okay? So pay attention to that situation and know that you cannot just do it any old way you want to. You have to do it somebody else's way, all right? And now the Six of Wands will be you being able to share your ideas and maybe do some teaching in the process, whether it's showing somebody how to use the remote more carefully or act more efficiently, or even use their phone more efficiently. There's something to be learned, something to be gained in the situation where you're actually giving somebody your time and your knowledge, and it's going to be quite beautiful, all right? I see that you're going to be able to do some really nice stuff here. This might be the season of giving time as opposed to financially expensive things, right? Okay, so we're going to do that thing we do where we actually save these cards over here. For those of you who showed up in October or November, this is how I used to do it before October or November. But October and November, I tried an experiment and I didn't like it. So we're back to this, all right? I do hope that you find these videos lovely and will let me know by leaving me comments, letting me know how all of this is working for you, and if you're really appreciating it, that'd be great. Just leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, even subscribe if you like. Anyway, so here we are. These are the 3 cards for the first week of December 1st through the 7th. I'm adding these cards to help clarify the situation for these weeks so we can go deeper, all right? Let's go deeper on the 1st through the 7th of December. We were talking about the Fool. You're starting something spontaneously. It's like, hey, let's do this. So you're going to bust out on the scene right there. Cool, cool, cool. I love that. You have a new beginning happening for yourself. The 5 of Wands is showing you're going to rally people together to help you. Hey, I don't have to do this alone. This is great. I'm going to have some help. And you are. Fabulous. Bring your people together, get them going and helping you. There will be new information that comes to you that will be very beneficial to your base of power. And we want you to know that as you receive the information, like, oh, we're thinking about maybe, I don't know, giving you more responsibility. And you're like, cool. But don't tell anybody. Okay, shh. This is a shh card. Don't tell anybody what's going on, because if you do tell your people that you're looking, you might end up with a higher paying job or whatever. Other people might step up and try and get that job. So then you would be left out in the cold. That would not be great. So we want to keep it to ourselves so that nobody else tries to get it, all right? the Hierophant is showing us that one more time, that physical manifestation of your faith might actually be getting in the way of you doing the next right thing. So if maybe you have a large something hanging off your mirror that speaks to you and whatnot, and you get like a speeding ticket or something, and the policeman says you can't have that thing on your mirror. You're like, but it's like it's getting in your way right now, so you might want to take that down. Okay, you can have it down on the dashboard, but it doesn't need to be up off the mirror. Okay, we're just saying that it's time to take that down and regroup. Okay, there won't be time because you're so busy starting over here. It isn't going to be time for you to be new, though. Interesting. So even as you're starting something new over here, you're going to jump right in spontaneously, but apparently it's going to be something in your wheelhouse because the sun is here telling me it's blocked. You will not be in a position to be without knowledge. You have to show up knowing what's going on, how it's going to happen, and how you want it done. All right? That's when you get your friends to help. You tell them exactly what to do, and they go, okay, cool. And they do it. Ta-da! Love that. The Page of Wands, you having new information about things to learn, something you might need to learn, is a block also. So having to learn anything new, having to ask a lot of questions and not having the answers, not going to be helpful. All of these are blocks for you, so that's an interesting week ahead, I can tell you right there. And of course, we have the Five of Cups, which is your solution, and that is remembering lessons from past relationships. So this could be your friends that you're rallying right now, so you may or may not be able to, as you're rallying them, be conscious that you're not stepping on their toes or being rude to them because they are your people and you don't want, you want to be a good boss, right? It's an experiment. It's leading to you being a really good boss in the future. So this is great. You're going to have a good time, and I think it's going to be awesome. Ten of Swords. Ta-da! You are going to be put in complete control of a situation. Very nice. Here you are stepping into your power right now, right here. Remember to be a very good boss and take good care of your people, because if you take care of your people will take care of you. And that is what we want. We always want everybody to be taking good care of one another, and it's great. I really see a lot of symbiosis. You're going to be remembering past experiences and applying them to the situations as they come, and everything is going to go extremely well, okay? Oh, and fast. Hoo-wee! The Eight of Wands is here to say everything is going to speed up and go quick, 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 okay? It's going to be a very fast week. Lots going on, really fast-moving things. Do try and keep it to yourself when you're told that you're going to be put in charge. I mean, it's going to go from, it'll probably be one day you're starting a project and getting people together, da-da-da-da-da-da. You're not, they're asking you to take care of leading people, but they haven't really decided that you're the lead. They're waiting for somebody to show up, and they don't show up. So presto, ta-da, you're the guy in charge. Don't be upset. It's going to be fine. You're going to be awesome at this, okay? Great news, Cancer. This is going to be awesome for you. I love that. You have what it takes to do whatever you want. Remember, we are going to be using our confidence. Haha, that's wonderful news. We're using confidence right now. It's going to come through for us in spades. So step up, be cool, and take care of your people. Your people will take care of you, all right? Very good news. If you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel yet, please do. It helps my tiny little baby channel grow. I love you guys, and I cannot wait to talk to you about the 8th through the 14th, which is going to be next week. So do come back, and we'll see what comes next, all right? Thank you so much. We'll see you then.